Intro music and visuals set the stage for history's tales. Alexander the Great, a name etched in the annals of history, embarked on a series of conquests that reshaped the ancient world. From the Battle of Issus to the Siege of Tyre, his military genius knew no bounds. Join us as we delve into one of his most legendary battles, the Battle of Hydaspes. Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel, where we bring history to life, one story at a time. I'm thrilled to have you here with us today. Today, we're diving into one of the most dramatic episodes in Alexander the Great's incredible career, his campaign in India and the legendary Battle of Hydaspes. This battle is not just a tale of conquest but also a story of strategy, bravery, and mutual respect between two great leaders. Alexander's journey to India was filled with challenges and triumphs. His motivations were driven by a desire to expand his empire, explore new territories, and achieve everlasting glory. The Battle of Hydaspes, fought in 326 BC, stands out as a pivotal moment. It was here that Alexander faced King Porus, a formidable opponent who commanded a strong and well-prepared army. The clash between these two titans was not just a test of military might but also a demonstration of tactical genius. Despite the fierce combat, the respect between Alexander and Porus was evident. After the battle, Alexander honored Porus, recognizing his valor and leadership. This story is packed with strategy, bravery, and even respect between rivals. Let's dive in and explore this fascinating chapter of history together. By 326 BCE, Alexander had already conquered much of the known world, but his ambition drove him further east, into the Indian subcontinent. His goal? To expand his empire and secure glory in the unknown lands beyond Persia. But he didn't know what awaited him there. The geography of his campaigns was diverse and challenging, with rugged mountains, treacherous rivers, and harsh deserts. His army faced numerous challenges, from navigating dense jungles to enduring extreme weather conditions. Alexander's army marched into the Punjab region, a land known for its strategic importance and rich resources. Here, they encountered the formidable King Porus, who wasn't just another local king. He was a warrior with a reputation for bravery and a well-trained army. Porus hailed from a lineage of rulers and was known for his tactical acumen and leadership skills. The stage was set for one of Alexander's toughest battles. The Hydaspes River posed a natural barrier. Porus positioned his forces on the other side, confident that the swollen river would protect him. But Alexander wasn't one to back down from a challenge. Alexander's men built rafts and prepared their weapons, strategizing for a surprise attack. Meanwhile, Porus trained his elephants and fortified his positions, discussing tactics with his generals. Under the cover of darkness, Alexander executed a daring and strategic maneuver. He secretly moved a portion of his army upstream and crossed the river during a thunderstorm. The storm masked their movements and added an element of surprise. By the time Porus realized what was happening, Alexander's forces were strategically positioned and ready to strike. The battle began with a clash of cavalry and infantry. Porus had a secret weapon war elephants. These towering beasts were designed to intimidate and crush the enemy. Alexander's tactical brilliance came into play. He used his archers to target the elephants' mahouts, causing chaos. The elephants, now uncontrollable, trampled their own troops, turning the tide of the battle. The war elephants were a formidable force on the battlefield, causing fear and chaos among the Macedonian troops. However, Alexander's light infantry managed to counter them by targeting their handlers from a distance. This strategy disrupted the elephants' control, creating chaos in Porus's ranks and allowing Alexander's phalanx to press forward. After hours of fierce fighting, Alexander's army emerged victorious. The battlefield was littered with the remnants of a hard-fought battle, and the air was thick with the scent of sweat and blood. The Macedonian soldiers, though exhausted, celebrated their hard-won victory with cheers and raised weapons. But what happened next is just as remarkable. As the sun set over the dramatic landscape, casting long shadows over the ancient ruins, a calm settled over the battlefield. The once chaotic scene transformed into a serene tableau, hinting at the significant events that were about to unfold. When King Porus was brought before Alexander, He stood tall and proud despite his defeat. His chains clinked softly as he walked, but his spirit remained unbroken. The defeated king's demeanor was one of dignity and strength, a testament to his unwavering courage. Alexander, impressed by his bravery, asked how he wished to be treated. The two leaders, though adversaries on the battlefield, now faced each other with mutual respect. Their conversation was a meeting of minds, a dialogue between two great warriors who understood the true cost of war. Porus replied, like a king. His response was delivered with a calm confidence that resonated with everyone present. It was a simple yet profound statement, reflecting his belief in the inherent dignity of his position, even in defeat. This moment marked the beginning of a unique bond between the two leaders. In the aftermath of the battle, Alexander's men tended to the wounded and began the arduous task of cleaning up the battlefield. The scene was a stark reminder of the heavy toll of war, but also of the resilience and camaraderie among the soldiers. Meanwhile, Alexander and Porus engaged in deep discussions about the future. They strategized and shared their visions, laying the groundwork for a new alliance. This collaboration was a testament to their mutual respect and the potential for unity even after conflict. The meeting culminated in a symbolic handshake, sealing their newfound alliance. This moment was not just a personal victory for both leaders but also a significant historical event, showcasing the power of respect and diplomacy in the aftermath of war. Alexander admired Porus's courage and leadership so much that he didn't just spare his life, he made him an ally. Porus was reinstated as the ruler of his territory, a move that surprised many of Alexander's own men. They had expected the usual outcome of such battles, total subjugation or execution of the defeated leader. But Alexander saw something different in Porus. He saw a man who could be a valuable partner in his grand vision of a unified world. Porus not only regained his kingdom but also received additional lands as a gesture of goodwill. This mutual respect marked the beginning of an unlikely alliance. The two leaders, once fierce adversaries, now stood side by side, united by a shared sense of honor and ambition. This alliance was not just a political maneuver, it was a testament to the power of respect and understanding between two great leaders. The Battle of Hydaspes was a turning point. It showcased Alexander's strategic genius and his ability to adapt to new and challenging environments. The battle was fought on the banks of the Hydaspes River, in what is now modern-day Pakistan. Despite facing a formidable opponent in Porus, who had a well-trained army and war elephants, Alexander's tactical brilliance shone through. He used clever maneuvers and psychological warfare to outsmart his enemy. His victory at Hydaspes was not just a military triumph, it was a demonstration of his ability to win hearts and minds. Alexander's charisma and leadership inspired his troops, who celebrated their hard-fought victory with great enthusiasm. However, the campaign in India took a toll on his army. The harsh conditions, unfamiliar terrain, and fierce resistance from local kingdoms wore down even the most seasoned soldiers. Exhausted and longing for home, his soldiers eventually convinced him to turn back. The decision to retreat was not an easy one for Alexander, who had always pushed the boundaries of his empire, but he understood the importance of maintaining the morale and well-being of his men. The journey back was arduous, but it was also a time of reflection and consolidation for Alexander and his army. Even though his Indian campaign marked the easternmost point of his conquests, it left a lasting impact on the region. Alexander's journey into India was not just a military expedition, it was a cultural exchange that brought together two great civilizations. The Greeks and Indians shared knowledge, art, and traditions, creating a unique blend that influenced the region for centuries. The legacy of Alexander's journey into India lived on. Greek culture mingled with Indian traditions, leading to the emergence of new art forms, philosophies, and scientific advancements. This cultural fusion enriched both civilizations and laid the groundwork for future interactions between East and West, creating a unique blend that influenced the region for centuries. The impact of this cultural exchange can still be seen today in various aspects of art, architecture, and even language. The fusion of Greek and Indian elements gave rise to new styles and ideas that transcended borders and time. Smiling, what do you think about Alexander's campaign in India? Was it a bold adventure or a calculated move to expand his empire? The debate continues among historians and enthusiasts alike. Some view it as a testament to Alexander's vision and ambition, while others see it as an example of the complexities and challenges of empire building. Was his alliance with Porus a sign of wisdom or just good politics? This question has sparked numerous discussions and debates. On one hand, it showcased Alexander's ability to recognize and respect worthy adversaries. On the other hand, it was a strategic move that helped him secure his eastern borders and maintain stability in the newly conquered territories. Let me know in the comments. And as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Your thoughts and opinions are valuable, and they contribute to our understanding of history. Engaging in these discussions helps us appreciate the complexities of the past and learn from them. Until next time, keep exploring history. The stories of the past are not just tales of battles and conquests. They are lessons that continue to shape our present and future. So, stay curious and keep delving into the rich tapestry of human history. The long-term effects of Alexander's campaign in India were profound. The introduction of Greek thought and practices influenced Indian astronomy, mathematics, and medicine. Scholars from both cultures exchanged ideas, leading to significant advancements in these fields. Architecturally, the fusion of Greek and Indian styles led to the creation of unique structures that combined elements from both traditions. This blend can be seen in various ancient buildings and monuments that still stand today. Economically, the campaign opened new trade routes, facilitating the exchange of goods and ideas. Greek coins found in India and Indian spices in Greece are testaments to the thriving trade that followed Alexander's incursion. Philosophically, the interaction between Greek and Indian thinkers led to the development of new schools of thought. The dialogues between these cultures enriched both philosophical traditions, leaving a lasting legacy that influenced future generations. Today, the legacy of Alexander's campaign in India is celebrated in various cultural festivals and academic studies. The enduring impact of this historical event continues to be a source of fascination and inspiration, reminding us of the power of cultural exchange and the interconnectedness of human history.